or die. Cold, these brothers my guys. Know that they fly. Know that they fly. Know that they ride or die. CJ Ike, they ain't no longer about. They ain't no longer about. They ain't no longer about. CJ Ike, they ain't no longer about. Know that they ride or die. Know that they ride or die. I keep wave on my seat. Know that they ride or die. I keep wave on my seat. Baby hustle, bust the line. Wave on my seat. Know that they ride or die.
Good morning, cousin. I am Uncle Mike, your favorite YouTuber's favorite uncle. And we are back here back on YouTube here. And I've got a dog barking back over here in the real world. Probably hears me, so she's probably then barking. Who knows? I'm just gonna let her bark. She's gotta learn to do this. We got a new little Luna in the world. That's her name. So, but yeah, so welcome. I guess I'll say for those of you out there, happy Easter, or for those of you who don't do that persuasion, happy Zombie Day, or just happy Sunday here on this April 9th, 2023. And yeah, let's just go ahead and get some announcements out of the way. I am still running my 500 subscriber giveaway for a $50 Xbox code. You can go down the description and look at all of the contest rules posted down the description. I've been running this for maybe about a year or so, but I do this live streaming as a hobby and for fun. So, and I thought I would just reward those people that subscribe and do a giveaway and stuff. So yeah, if it happens, great. So Sparky, love to you, my brother, and to Jess and to Charlie up there in, I would imagine, still cold Canada. But another little thing to talk about here is that Sparky is one of my players in my play-by-post Dungeons and Dragons server on Discord, and we are having a lot of fun. It actually is a lot of fun, not just because of the camaraderie and the collaboration and the narration of the stories and all that kind of stuff, but I also like it because it's slowed down. You can really kind of review the rules of D&D, which is really, really neat. And also, it's neat because I'm going to say kind of my writing, my grammar and stuff is kind of getting better. And so that's kind of fun to do. So some other, what do you want to call it? Some other notifications and stuff. Well, if you're watching this after the recording, then yeah, click that like button if you do, subscribe if you haven't, comment, share, come join me in chat in a future live stream. And with that, let's go ahead and game on. So here we are. Yeah, we are going to go hunting in Alaska. This is where we left off. So I've made the determination that I am not going to play Alaska Way of the Hunter without you. So for that reason, this is where we left off, where we came up and there was a little memorial back over here. And we left some flowers, if I remember correctly, to Nicholas Blackburn. And so, yeah, but we haven't really explored Alaska. We played one little exploration of it. And here is the map. And we know there's an airport. We found some need zones for some animals, which in itself was amazing. Yeah. And Sparky, that the D&D play-by-post campaign, yes, you are correct. It is amazing. So we've got some other, missions up here that it's actually telling us to do. But I think what we need to do is we need to take a drive, and we just need to go over here to this building here, because that would give us more, what do you want to call it? Yeah, what's it called? Fast travel options. So I think that's what we'll do. So we'll come down the road here, we'll take a right, and we'll follow this main road up and over this mountain through this probably little pass here, and then down there. That way we at least have some other fast travel options, because you can see there's not too many in the world here of Alaska. So that's what we're going to do. So let's go ahead and get into the Jeep here, and let's run over some trees, do some damage to nature. And off we go here in Way of the Hunter on the Xbox Series X. And this is download paid DLC, because I did buy the season pass. So I did buy. Oh, there's another hunting stand. Let's see if we can. Are there any animals? What type of day is it? It is in the evening, 5:30. So I would imagine here in game we would probably perhaps see some animals, but I am already fairly impressed here with the Alaska scenery, because it has quite a bit of open range. It's not heavily wooded, at least in the areas that we found so far, because here in Way of the Hunter on the Xbox Series X, the draw distance in game is well beyond 1,000 yards. So, which is really fascinating, because then you can, if you're really into it, you can really get the ballistics going, and really, need to do that, to really work with a ballistic. There's a watering hole there, so there's probably animals down in there. So yeah, don't really want to destroy nature, because there's a hawk flying up. It's just neat. I mean, they've done a really good job with the scenery here. But yeah, I talk about nature because in chat is Sparky, and Sparky is playing, of all things, a dragon-born druid in our D&D play-by-post adventures on Discord, and he is playing. Oh! Sorry, Sparky the Druid. Wasted. Came out of nowhere. Okay. I'm pretty confident there's like some fox in the area. So what I was saying before I unceremoniously ran over the fox was Sparky is playing his druid very faithfully and realistically. Oh, there's a parking. Look at this. Let's take a look, huh? Which is a lot of fun. So yeah, she came back. She's like, "What? What? Look at this, though. Look at this scenery. Oh, yeah. I think that's where we're heading. Let's see. Yep. No. No, there's something else. We're pointing this way. It's out over here. Look at that, though. There's some type of building out there. Oh, damn. Is that a building up there, too? But see these draw distances? 800 yards. And that's what I really like about Way of the Hunter here on the Xbox Series X, is that the draw distances are really long. And so you can really get some good hunting simulation and experience. Because there is ballistics in the game. You can zero your rifles, your scopes to different distances. And so it helps with the ballistic determination. There is the stand. I mean, that's 1,000, that's a mile out. That's crazy. And back over here was the down here maybe were those boxes. So it really makes a good game and simulation experience that it has such a long draw distance. All right, well, let's keep going on our little mission here to go to that other, I think it's another lodge, and so that way we'll be able to fast travel. But there's definitely something down there in that crater. That's definitely an old volcanic crater there to the left. Maybe we'll work our way out there this morning too and see what animals that we can find in need zones and stuff. We work our way up and over the mountain here. See what the other side brings. Oh yeah. Oh, here we go. Wow. Look at that. That is amazing. So with that, let's go into photo mode. And let's see here. Can I make this? Is the actually, I think I'll just do it like I need a screenshot for the next live stream, and that right there is pretty spectacular. So I'm going to hide that. Oh wait, no, I'm going to bring it back. A screenshot. All right. Yeah, that right there is amazing. So okay, let's get back out of photo mode. Let's go ahead and just take a look down here at this. Oh, that's not, I thought that was a lake. It's not, it's snow. Definitely looks like a place for like wolves or something. But it's getting late in the day here in game. So let's go ahead and make our way down here to off the mountain. See what else we can run over. Yeah, that's a nice postcard right there. Whoa, wait, that's water. Whoa. We'll probably need to stop. Oh, there's the lodge right there. Just see if there's got a little dock. I would imagine there's going to be some type of need zones that animals come. But up here, I would imagine this is probably some big animals with wolves up in this upper, like, tundra-ish area. Yeah. Go ahead and... let's go discover the lodge. Yeah, I would just, I don't know, I just have this feeling. I got a feeling. Ooh, ooh. Let's check out the lodge, see if there's anything for us to do, huh?
You've discovered Aurora Shores Highland Habitat. Aurora Shores' incredible diversity is fully present here in the Highlands. Hunters will not only be challenged by fierce weather conditions, but by an array of rare prey, such as Roosevelt elk and wood bison, waiting to be found by both seasoned hunters and vicious predators.
It is, see, big game and wolves. The way of the hunter. I know the way. All right, let's see what else we've got in here. Anything else? We got the book. Got a bed to sleep in, which is good. We probably need to do that till the morning. Sleep. All right. Very nice, very nice. Oh yes, very nice. All right, see, yep, there's some type of need zone down here. So I've got my hunter sense on now, which is something you can actually turn off. This is the way, yes. So if you want a harder experience, you can turn this off, but this basically highlights. So wolves come here. So this is, let's go ahead and take a little walk around. See, deer. Well, this is a really good spot because very often animals are coming to this. Fox, wolves. There doesn't seem to be much of a source of water here, up at least in this area. So yeah, and so seeing that in chat there, Sparky, also Rex, who everybody else, another player, asked me about homebrew stuff, and so I've made the determination that for Islaheim, was that though? Red Fox Street. Oh, okay. That for right now, Islaheim. I will create homebrew items and what do you call it? Homebrew items and monsters in Islaheim, but no other homebrew stuff. So, but that might change in the future. But for right now, that's how we're gonna do it in the D&D campaign. But maybe, like I said, maybe that'll change, or who knows, maybe in a year from now when we're still doing this D&D play by post, that we have left the floating continent of Islaheim. If we don't know how it fits into the universe, you know, is it its own sphere? Is it you know, part of perhaps, you know, the realm sphere or the gray sphere or something like that. So, yeah, and I really appreciate, you know, as we're collaborating, designing this D&D world, And but yeah, I've read some of those because it's like gets me interested, and it's like, some of these people, they go pretty quick. But I mean, if they're designing their world, and so they want, they're like, I literally am working on. I will tell you as a teaser. Is this the way that I want to go? One moment, please, while I consult. All right, so we know that there's. No, I don't. I want to go. I think we want to go here. So let's put a mark here. Let's put a mark there. So we want to go. We want to backtrack and then take that road because I want to go check out what this building was out here. Now that we've looked at that map, we're able to get those question marks of what things are. So, all right. So at least I would like. So we've got a fast travel spot to the Highlands now in game. So, but yeah, I really thought about a homebrew, and I can see how people do that, and it's fascinating to me. But maybe even Exoticia in Islaheim, or some other land that we don't know of yet, will be like 100% homebrew. That's interesting. So that way I've been thinking about that, and now that I do it, like 100% homebrew, so everything is homebrew, right? The items, the races, the classes, the the monsters, everything is homebrew. We just spooked some. What are those? Highland ducks? Yeah, those were Highland ducks. Because you could then, if you called them, if you called your land X. Well, I guess if we really wanted to, like, commit suicide, this would be the spot, huh? Alright, so there's where we're heading. But that would be a lot of fun. And that's to me, that is just the, oh, I need a free hand here. The amazing thing about Dungeons and Dragons Beyond, being D&D Beyond, is as they're creating it, and now as it sits now. All right, I think this is the road that we want, or the trail, but yeah, that's a fox. That call, that little scratchy. I probably should have. Well, maybe we'll go out to this building and we'll rest out there if we can, or we could always fast travel. It's getting dark. It's getting dark in the day here. Ooh, a campsite, nice. And there was motion to our left. I heard it. I heard it crunching. See, if I turn on, you'll see the sounds. So we could track those, but it's getting late in the day. But we've got a campsite here, and campsites in Way of the Hunter are also fast travel. And see, we can sleep here. But I think what we're going to do is, whoa, is we are going to continue. Oh, I see the animals. I think they went over that ridge just as I was putting my binoculars on. But maybe here in the late day, we'll come down here. We'll see if there's any need zones down here. But the neat thing about Dungeons & Dragons Beyond is that homebrew and that creativity that you can do. It's a really neat. What I haven't gotten to be able to do, because I think you can do the homebrew, but I haven't created a homebrew monster, so that way all of its stats show up, that he can click on the buttons and roll their attack and damage and all that kind of stuff. Whoa, what is this? Bison. All right, 1 star. We might take we haven't, there's a young bison. No, do that. We're looking for like a mature. There's a 2-star mature, so We need to cull the herd, so we're gonna put a bullet in that one. How's the wind? Wind is very favorable. Okay, it's moving. Moving. I was gonna move too, but it's moving. Moving like almost against me here. Need a good broad shot here. We've got the 338 with us. So 338. So right character. Yes. So we've got the crossbow and the 338. So yeah, that's cool too. I never really thought about that. Oh, I lost. All right, they're moving. Looks like the ladies are moving up the hill. So maybe that 2-star mature is going to present itself a little better. Yep, they're right there. Oh no, he's turning. It's right there. Okay. Good spot here. We're in a good spot. He's moving up. Let's get the weapon. Nope, not the crossbow. That's cool. That was an update. They put in crossbows. This is not a good shot. Not a good shot at all. And plus now I've lost visual recognition as to which one is the old. Oh man, they've now gone. They've clumped together. Pretty sure it's that one. It's an adult 1-star. I want to take out the mature. Pretty sure that's this. We gotta put eyes on our adult, female, young 1-star, young, adult. What happened to our? This looks like the old. Oh, right there. Need them to make just a slight. See, they're moving away. They're moving. I really don't want to do like that shot like that. Need them just to turn just a little bit. All right, let's bring up our inventory. I can't remember what calls I have. I don't think I have anything for bison. It's all deer. Yeah. Oh yeah. All that. Like I said, I reconnected with Dungeons and Dragons during the whole open game license, rigmarole, if you want to call it. See, that one up there is. We're gonna watch these bison for a little bit. That's only a 250-yard shot. We know which animal is ours. That one right there. That's a pretty good. Just need to. Okay, yeah. I think they're going to be moving a little bit to the left. Yeah, come on. Yes. Come on. Need that big boy right. No. Don't. Don't give me your butt. Oh no, it's turning. Dang, they're walking away from us now. Maybe they'll stop. Yeah, I reconnected with Dungeons and Dragons during that whole open game license rigmarole. Oh. Okay, maybe they'll come back. You tuck it right in that shoulder there. Nice. All right. All right, no. Okay. I think that's the animal right there, right? I am really trying to remember how. There it is. There we go. The tracking mark on him. Okay. That's good. I like that harvest, that kill so far. Go get the Jeep and let's drive over there. Oh, you got Fox to the left. I just heard him cry. What's up, Rex? What up? I was just talking about you. All right. Go. Let's just go back here. So first bison of the whole game. Okay, this is not looking good. Come on, there we go, Jeep. There we go, Jeep. All right. Now, it's happened to me before, even on live streams, that you approach an animal and all of a sudden it pops up. Yeah, right. You gotta watch out here. This is old Poppy. Right here. This should be old Poppy right here. Uh-oh. That was not the animal. All right. Elk. Oh yeah. Should have put. I forgot how to put a mark, and so I lost track of where they were at. All right. So okay, we're on. At least this is the area. It's a big old animal. We should be able to see it. Caribou. Caribou. All right, I'm gonna get back on the high ground here. Well, this is their need zone probably. Oh, elk come here too. Yeah, this is a good camping spot right now. All right, we gotta find this animal. Isn't that right? There's a need zone up here too. That tree flashing. Cause I'm in hunter sense because I'm looking for this animal. Yeah, just in game I just forgot. I forgot how to put a tracking mark. Yeah, there's a lot. There's elk that come here too. We might want to camp here. Maybe we can get an elk. The tree here? Where is this bison? And now I am Now am I too high? Am I too high? Am I down lower? Did it despawn? No, that's definitely in this area. Yeah, right. It's gonna get dark. Now we're gonna hear the wolves come out. But I don't even see blood trail. I mean, we haven't even found blood trail. That's the, I found deer. Or found a lot of good stuff. Moose. Oh shit. Oh, and bear. The bear comes down here. Ooh, that just gave me goosebumps because it's getting late in the day. Well, I know what we could do. We know that there was 250, right? We knew it was a 250-yard shot. And I think right there's the camp. No, I don't even know where I'm at. There it is. There's the camp. So I was down there. Yeah, we're not even, yeah. Yeah, right. Yeah, or Norwald probably. Yeah, so it's based on where they weren't. I don't think they weren't out in the open. We had these trees. So these trees right here. But I'm not even seeing blood trail. That's one of the things. Oh, wait. Yep. There's the blood trail. There's the hit. There's the animal. Whew. So it should be a male. Yep, big male, mature. See, low rating. Trophy rating's only 2. He's fairly healthy. So see, look at, there's the first bullet hit. You can see it. That was good. That was a good shot. Second shot. Ooh, second shot was almost a miss. Look at that. It's just flesh. Right there. Really low. Oof. Bad. That was a bad shot. But we can sell it for $600, so. Alright. But yeah, this game, Way of the Hunter does, I think the blood trail and stuff does it really well. So, alright, let's go back now to, alright, so it's the bumpers. That's what I gotta remember. There we go. Alright, we are continuing now to our little house that was out here in this crater. Let's go ahead and get back on the road here. On the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. Like this, see this creek here? Gonna be a lot of animals along this. It's getting late in the day, so let's take a look at the map here. We need to go here, so it looks like we're coming up. Next junction, take a left. What was the? Oh, there's a. So there are missions, quests, however you want to call it, here in Way of the Hunter. And so that's what the little question marks mean at the... Oh! Well, that was... I gotta tell you. Epic driving. Epic driving. I hear animals crunching through the the woods here straight ahead now. Maybe a little bit more to the left. But I heard them crunching. There we go. This is where we wanted to get to. Oh, I hear more animals that were spooking. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, this might not end well for the Jeep. Yeah. Jeep. A new Frost Crest hideout. Very interesting. Ooh. And it's a place, but I can't sleep or anything. So it's just a landmark. That's what I'm trying to say. A landmark. So, oh, there we go. Doesn't look like a very high quality animal. Looks like a young. So yeah, we'll leave them alone. All right. I think what we'll do now is we will fast travel all the way back here to the main lodge. We'll pick up the next what do you call it, mission. Check out that. Ooh, and sleep till the next day, and then maybe go sit in a stand. So pick a new challenge from the challenge box, and I don't know what that is. I have the other lands didn't have a challenge box, so.
Find the oldest of one kind, yet the smallest.
Haha, right, Rex, Find the oldest of one kind, yet the smallest. A fox? So find an old fox?
Cryptic as ever. Are you off work yet?
I wish. I still need to review the trail cam footage and write up the report.
No. You're doing your workaholic thing again. You even made me skip my day off. I just drew a new challenge. You know what that means.
You're right. Okay, what is it?
Find the oldest of one kind, yet the smallest.
Oh god, with each new one, it keeps getting more cryptic.
What do you think he had in his mind when he made these up?
Retirement?
Yeah, he was probably sitting in his office drinking that suspicious vodka, the one with the bottle claiming it was made from glacier water, and had all the challenges written in 30 chaotic minutes.
Somehow, I get a very clear picture of that in my mind. Oh, you know what? I think I've got it. You said you wanted to go duck hunting, right? How about we compete for who can shoot the oldest yet the lightest surf scatter?
Your challenges are even more ridiculous than Frank's.
I'll take that as a compliment. Happy hunting.
There you go. It just updated. Harvest a mature male surf scatter with a trophy rating of 2 stars or less. So I would imagine that's duck hunting. All right, is that what they said? So, all right, well, let's go ahead and sleep till the morning. I don't think I want to go duck hunting right now. Maybe we'll save that for the next live stream. Is there a map in here? Yeah.
You've discovered Aurora Shores grassland habitat.
I think I've
Don't
done
be
this already, but
mistaken. While Aurora Shores grasslands aren't nearly as lush as those of other regions, it's still full of life and wonder. Gray wolves and red foxes, surf scoters and wild ducks, even Alaska's own moose.
that's amazing.
Here, any hunter can find prey worth their shot.
Okay, I think I've done that. Char, good morning. All right, so let's go ahead and sleep till the morning, and then we're gonna go hunt in the stand. So we're gonna wait until 5 in the morning. Oh, We're up. Almost didn't wake up. That's not a good thing. All right, I don't know which this is clearly out front. Is this parking? Yeah, here's parking. All right, let's go ahead and get our vehicle. Gotcha. Okay. All right, so I think we're just gonna go to right here. We're gonna try to call in some deer because we've got, what have we got? We got Sitka deer, we've got caribou, we got wolves. So I think we're just gonna go right down here this morning into this stand because I really want to try the crossbow out. What do we think is headlights? There we are. All right. So we are gonna head to that stand. We're gonna do a little morning hunt. So here's the airport. That's why I thought it was amazing that we've got a little runway here in this game, so I can connect this game and flight sim. All right, where are we? Oh, no, I need to go the other way. Get out here before the animals do. All right. There we go. Come off. Do I get in the stand? All right. Now I'll really be able to chat here because sit up here in the stand, drink your coffee. Shh. All right, we're right here. Up here. All right. Now let's bring up. Check our inventory. So these brings in mule, whitetail, and Sitka. And then this brings in, so I want to go, I want to try to get a deer with the crossbow. I've never, actually in the real life, never got anything with my crossbow. So real crossbow is right back over there. Okay. Let's start doing some calls here, huh? All right, I think you hold, nope, no, you don't do that. I'm trying to remember all the keys. Oh, there it is. Oh, I've got one of those too. Oh, it's in my bag. No, it's in my hunting bag back there. I literally have that right there. Here, just a sec. Okay. All right. You ready? And now, oh, I'll let it go. Haha! When video gaming becomes real life. All right, so I missed the call for that, so we'll let that reset. But I want to. Oh no, I want binoculars. All right, so there's the bleat, but then we've also got a rattle bag. Let's check this out. Yeah, I want to cull the herd, so let's go ahead and do low. I don't want like big trophies, so. Oh, okay, that's interesting. I like it. I like it. Predator call. Oh yeah. That's why I hunt. I don't collect trophies. Actually, the little button buck that I got 2 years ago, I actually cut off its antlers, but then I made it into dog chews for Kona. All right, so I'm just making a couple good calls here, and then we'll let the sun come up. The sun will come up tomorrow. All right. So the sun's coming up. We know we've got Sitka deer in the area, so maybe they'll hear our calls and be like, "Oh," and then we'll. The whole idea here is the crossbow. Ho ho ho! All right, we can go out to 55 yards zeroing. And we've got up to, I'm gonna go 3x on the old. Yeah, that would be cool beans if we could get ourselves an animal with the crossbow. We got the water here, and we're at just about 6 a.m. and according to our book of goodies, Sitka deer, like any deer, they drink at 9 a.m. So we got some time to wait and to chat and all that. So yeah, right. Look, what was that? Uh-oh, my iPad is lighting up with notifications from Discord. I wonder what that could mean. It means people are in there. There's the airport. Characters in Islaheim are exploring. So I really don't know where the feed zones are for these animals. They're probably up here in the woods. So I would imagine they're going to be coming down to the water here. That's why this blind is here. But we need them to get close, so we're going to have to call them in. To take a shot with the crossbow. So, oh yeah, deer jerkies. Yeah, one of my favorites is turkey jerky. That's good. That's real good. Yep, I've had elk jerky. I haven't shot an elk. That's kind of on my bucket list for life. I'd like to do a hunt like that. Obviously, hunting meese up in Alaska in real life, that would also just be amazing. So, and because meese are that's the largest of the deer family. So, oh, we got animals here, but I think that's animals. Yep, bison. So we've already taken a bison, but remember, the goal here is with the crossbow. So there's Sparky. There's little one, Sparky in like eagle form, gliding through the skies. So, and I don't know if Rex is still here, but Rex posted a really neat, actually TikTok, and I don't do TikTok, but did a really neat TikTok where the person in the TikTok was talking about really narrating, and really in describing in the prose the action of the combat, which then really makes the combat come alive. And that's what I'm trying to do in my prose more, is really become more vibrant, if you want to, and descriptive, and so on. So even no matter what way the action goes, whether it's an easy combat and quick, or whether it's long and arduous and deadly, but all of the combat really feels intense. And so I really appreciate. We've got a bear too. All right, the animals are moving down to the water. I just heard a bear also. We got animals out here. We got more bison. Oh, there's the bear. Oh, two. A young and a mama. So we're just gonna let them go. There's no reason to shoot them. I mean, they're young. They're gonna dock. Remember your Grand Theft Auto 5? They're gonna dock. And they're gonna make little babies. They're gonna be, over the course of the game, are gonna be high trophied bears. And then we'll pop out. Then we'll get them. So yeah, right? Exactly. What? Tea leaf. Oh, very cool. Those tea leaves, man. They're one of a kind. One of a kind. All right, so the bears are moving back here. There they go, moving through there. I think it's time to make some more deer calls. Here, deer, deer, deer. Here, deer, deer, deer. All right, let's get the bleeder out. Let's give that just a little bit to soak into this early morning in Alaska. All right, let's go back to the bleeder. So basically how this works is you can see that there's a little meter down below, and you want to do the next call. So basically it's a perfect call when you start, and then to continue with perfect calls is you want to wait for that meter to be right in the middle, that little triangle, that little upside down triangle. So like right now. So that was like a really good call. And now we want to switch because that other one is slowly moving to the middle too. And we want to do another call when that one's right in the middle. And then we'll let both of those soak for a bit. See if we can call in some deer here. All right, let's go ahead and bring up the. All right, so we know the bears were moving up here. They've probably already moved across. They were heading that way. I've done some exploration right here at underneath the cabin, and so there's Sitka deer all in the area here. We gotta bring them in. Gotta bring them in. And this is obviously, the most lucrative, I guess you could say, way of hunting here in Way of the Hunter is basically, right, is the track and stalk, right? So, that kind of thing, because, you move with the animals. They've done a really good system of where you can pick up the track and then follow it and all that kind of stuff. But then, of course, how like I need to hunt because I hunt on a little 12-acre plot of land is we've got then blinds, and so you need to bring the deer in. So oh, there goes little one. Remember, it's right now in game. It is 6:30, and the deer really don't come down to the watering holes until about 9 a.m. So we've got some time here. But so we've got bison out here. We've got also bison farther out at 350 yards. So I mean, so you got animals that we could harvest, but remember, I want to bring in within 55 yards and crossbow it, because that's new. The crossbow is new here in Way of the Hunter. Literally, when I got the Alaska DLC, that's when I noticed, oh man, we got crossbows now. And so that's why we are going to spend some time here sitting and waiting, as I call it, sitting in the woods. Because a lot of people in the real world, they go, oh, Uncle Mike, did you go hunting? I was like, no, I didn't go hunting. I went and sat in the woods, which I also like. So. Absolutely. Be a man. Hunt a bear with a crossbow. Actually, hunt a bear with a bear just straight recurve bow. Isn't that Bear? What is his last name? Bear, that really made just the regular recurve longbows and stuff for hunting. I think his name was Bear. So. Oh yeah, Char. The narration and stuff is getting, the story is getting amazing in our D&D adventure. Absolutely, I'm thrilled. I'm thrilled that you guys are having fun. I'm glad it's evolving. With the collaboration of all of us. So the other thing is I can give you a little teaser, but the next adventure, once we're done with the Dungeon of Discombobulation adventure, which is not necessarily only a dungeon, but once we're done with that adventure, the next adventure is not specifically continuous, as I call it in my D&D stuff, meaning that once DOD is Dungeon of Discombobulation adventure is over, there is the opportunity for new characters, both with existing players and new players, to be introduced. So once we perhaps start really doing some long distance traveling within Islaheim, then the adventures will need to be continuous, and the characters will need to be then continuous, meaning you need to play the same character, because we're linking adventures. It's individual adventures that are continuous. That's what I call it. So I've also updated the rules. Actually, it's not called rules anymore. It's actually called What is Play by Post channel on the Discord server. And there's also an updated frequently asked questions that I put there, because as you guys ask me questions, and if I feel like I need to let animals. Oh shit. Gray wolves. Okay, I think we need to take a puppy dog. Should we? Okay. I'm going to leave this up to chat. You ready, chat? We got a pack of wolves. I have a call that we could try to bring in the pack of wolves and take a wolf with the crossbow. Or it is still only 6:40 in the morning in game, so at 9 is when the deer come in. So the question, chat, is wait for deer or start working on the wolves, or both. Exactly. Pack tactics, but they're right there. Okay, let's go ahead and try. Let's go ahead and try. See what the call does. I haven't even tried this call. Low fitness. Yes, I want to. Again, since we're early in the area here, how the game mechanics work, and it's really a neat algorithm or mechanic or system that you would want to call it, is you can control the herd. So like that pack there, if you take out the low quality animals, then you're actually helping the herd, because the high quality animals dock, and then basically higher quality, higher trophy animals will spawn. So, all right, let's start this here. So, oh, I have goosebumps. First, the call freaked me out, and now the howl freaked me out. Okay, we have an animal. There's an animal coming at us. There's an animal coming. There's an animal coming at us. There's the animal coming at us. There's an animal coming at us. Okay. I'm sorry, but that sounds like a fucking mandrake from Harry Potter. All right, here we go. Yep, a 1-star adult male. He's at 60 yards. We're going to try to call him in. We're going to take him with the crossbow. Oh. Yep, he's coming in. He's investigating. 40 yards. All right, he stopped at 30 yards. I could take a frontal shot with a crossbow. I want to try to pop him right underneath. Yeah, with the bow, I'm going to pop him right here. Oh, it was a hit. It was a hit. Did that hit him? Shit. I think there's blood right there. Oh shit. Oh shit. Alright, looks like we're doing some tracking. Alright, what time I think it's still pretty early in the morning, right? Like 7? Oh yeah, we got 2 hours. We can come back here and then we can get a deer. We can come back here and get a deer. We'll just go track this wolf. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's get out the boom stick though. Alright, so we hit him. Small amount. Oh, animal survived. It's clear. I think I just nicked him. We're gonna go to that where he went over the ridge. That's that was. I don't really know the ballistics real well in game of the bolts. Sounds really big. Alright, so we put some marks in so maybe we can... Yeah, no, I'm about to die, right? That's what you're saying? I'm about to die. So we got caribou coming in, but we got time. We can track for a while, then we can get back to the blind and then work on the deer. See if we can pick up. I mean, I'm thinking maybe I just nicked him. It arched, just kind of like nicked his chest. Oh okay. Oh shit. And yes, you can die in the game. So. I don't see any blood. Doesn't look good. I don't really see a blood trail. Oh, man. It looks like caribou too, and the wolves maybe. I don't know, man. But he went over this ridge right here, and I just don't see any. Is this? All right, so here's the wolf. See, I don't see any blood. That was just a shit shot. But I needed to take it because I don't really know like I said, the ballistics of the crossbow. I thought I aimed high enough because it felt like I aimed right underneath his chin, so it. But I don't see a blood trail. There's poop, or like what, bison? Yep. All right, well, that puppy dog is he's got a little mark on him. He's got a little mark on him from. Oh shit! Now there's a bear. All right, I'm gonna die. Let's go back to the stand here. Yeah, exactly right. The animals are playing me at my own trap design. The caribou and the bear and the wolves, they're all like, they're not really caribou and bear and wolves. They're all druids in wild shape form, calling me to my death. All right. Well, I am bummed about that because in the real world, that's a bummer. Because here was animal survived. And it's clear. See, it's clear. So I didn't get a lung. It's got a wound. But it's happened in other lands where I've unfortunately have done that, but I eventually find the animal. But I think that it said animal survived, so I think he's gonna he'll survive. So all right, so let's go ahead and tracking markers and remove them all. All right, so let's now go ahead and get our column going. Very cool. Yeah, when I was thinking about okay, I want to go ahead and put, as I learned from the Zork adventure, the first adventure of Play by Post. I was like, I think I want to have a character inside, not just an NPC, but a player character. And so when I was making, I was like, okay, what kind of character, and then, and I was thinking, because I've got other characters, other player characters already created. So I was like, okay, what do I want to do? And of course, back then I was just doing basic rules. So that's another thing to think about. And so then I was like, okay, what do I want to do? And then I was like, I'm going to do a bard because that would be, and then of course I'm doing all of if you look that, my bard character, Crooner, Oh, I missed the call. Damn. Okay, we'll cycle back around. He really doesn't have like damage, like a lot of damage stuff. That's how I'm gonna play. I'm gonna pick all like the spells that are weird, right? That most people wouldn't do, because I think, I don't know this for any type of fact, but I would imagine that a lot of D&D players still do like min-maxing. And I would imagine there's also a lot of people that also just do, like straight role-play encounters. And we're going to have more role-plays, because as a teaser, the next adventure is heavy in role-play. And so, but I wanted to make a character that really can't necessarily truly like really help with damage in combat. So that's how I created Crooner, but is a little more maybe funny and, and boosts, I guess I'll say, in support, inspiration, that type of stuff. So, but yeah, I'm enjoying doing all of the little songs and all of that kind of stuff. So, all right, so I missed my second call here with this one, so it's cycled again. So, the goal is still the same thing. I still want to shoot the crossbow, because I need to get better at the crossbow. So, all right, let's go ahead and do a rattle. All right, cycle back to the bleep. So, yeah, now that I've purchased and now I'm sharing, the monster manual, the dungeon master's manual, the player's, handbook, I need to do more research on different classes and races and all that kind of stuff, because as we adventure through Islaheim, there'll probably be more player characters and stuff that I want to play as the DM and introduce, into the party. The other one that's also, because it's aligned with why I went to school, which was, for all the space stuff, getting my aerospace engineering degree. I am also fascinated and reading Spelljammer. And so it's been really interesting to learn the lore of how the universe, not just, I think it's Laurel is the planet, but the whole, how the universe works, and the different solar systems, or really what they call in the game spheres. So, right now where Faerun is at in the Forgotten Realms, it's in the realm sphere on the planet. I think it's the planet Laurel. There's other planets. There's a whole solar system. So that's, it's like, wow, that's that right there is amazing. All right, so it is 7:30 now in the game there. So we've got a little bit of time here, and then we're gonna do a sit here, see if we can call in some deer, since I really messed up that 30-yard shot with the crossbow. I'm trying to see if there was something that maybe I should have done. I think so. Yeah, I'm just getting my bearings. Oh, absolutely, yeah. It is amazing. I mean, it's obviously it's created, it's made, by the community too, and so there's just, you have unlimited. So, like I said, like you guys, if you read the lore of Islaheim, the regions, but that continent is floating, right? And I haven't even introduced. I need to actually introduce it in the lore, because I just thought about the nothingness, you want to call it, the air, right, around Islaheim, right? Like if you fall off and stuff or whatever, that is actually referred to as the zilch. And so, and how does that work? Because there actually is gravity, right? It's not like you can walk down the side and underneath the continent. You can bury enough through and you could pop out the bottom, right? But what is below Islaheim? You can't see that. It's like this fog, thing. So I'm still actually even designing that, and again, how does Islaheim fit into the bigger universal picture? And I actually have that in mind. So a story, right? All about that. Not just lore, but the future, right? So and and it's fascinating to me also because as you, the players, are narrating and exploring and you're doing things, that's shaping and changing the world, not the physical world, right? Not the mountains and dungeons and all that kind of stuff, but you are changing what is happening. You are influencing what is happening in the world, right? So so I mean, what has happened in your time in the Dungeon of Discombobulation at the Zork School or at the city of Magium or in New Paradise, right? Or in the little village of Homebrew, what is happening? And as you guys narrate and tell your stories, that changes what happens. That's how I'm actually playing it. So I write notes and stuff. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And I think so. Ooh, ooh, ooh. This will be the consequence. So, all right, let's do another bleak call here. Trying to bring in those deer as we are getting closer to end game at 9 o'clock. Yeah, and that's that's why probably now. Yep, Islaheim. Yep, Islaheim, the island home, this floating continent. Yeah, there's world lore on our server too, so you're more than welcome to. But yeah, you can look at the map. You can then read kind of just the basic little lore and the regions and what monsters and creatures are in each region. Yeah, and Sparky, that's I really enjoy that also, the evolution. With this rattle. All right, let's take out the knockers and see if we can see anything here. Got to make sure we look behind us too, because like I said, those Sitka deer. I found zones for them up the creek too. Oh, okay, so the bison are still back there. So if we never get deer, we can always take another shot at bison. No, it's not ammo, it's just a brush. But the sun is up, so. Yeah, but I'm really enjoying that, that evolution of the world. And that's also then why I, kind of put the stopper on some of the background story lore of player characters, as you guys create them, is because sometimes you get, I think, just too detailed. It's like no, pick a place, pick your parents, pick a little backstory, like what happened, so like your Sparky, right, your background of your lore, right, about what happened, where you're from, all that kind of, and then just then stop and let it evolve, right? And you learn more, maybe, because you might be like, oh, yeah, maybe now this player character somehow fits into my backstory, and I never really thought about that. And so, yeah, now that can just fit right back in. Because if you just literally write the novel of your character's story, then it's, and if you've already narrated it, then it's kind of hard to fit in other ideas. And that's what I'm trying to limit what I do with the dungeon, as being a dungeon master. You know, I want to have the adventure created and then have you guys explore it. That's why, you know, I was somewhat disappointed with myself when, you know, I was like, oh, no. When you were like, it's 10 feet down. I'm 7 feet tall. I'm just going to climb down. I was like, oh, shit. You know, nah, that's not what I really wanted to happen. It's like, but that's what happened. That's how the players are solving this puzzle of this open pit. And so then I was like, whoa, Uncle Mike, no, as the DM, that's what you want. You design it. And if I didn't look at the player character sheets and really understand that I've got some, a tall, right, player or character, or if I've got like a Goliath or a Havoc or whatever it might be, or somebody who can fly or whatever, well, then if I'm going to design an adventure, you know, that is challenging then for those characters, then that's what I need to do. And I need to understand that as the DM. And so that's why I was like, no. I'm sorry. I'm not changing it. The dungeon, the adventure should not evolve. Now the next one, sure, why not? Because you guys haven't experienced that. So I could be like, oh yeah, I need to modify this future adventure because now this, you know, character can fly or whatever. So. Actually, that's pretty funny because it was, as you write that, I am bringing up my notes. Got to keep this, you know, hush hush. You're not seeing a reflection or anything, right? So, all right, because I got my iPad. Is as I look at my notes and my creation of dungeons or dungeon of discombobulation. Let's see, the pit trap hallway, yes, was 10 feet. Those were the pits. And then you guys made it to the tile, right? And so, yes, that was 30 feet. So yes, I just designed it that it was 10 feet and then 30 feet. And the bridge that you guys are at right now is also originally designed as 30 feet. So, because basically what I did in my mind as the DM, since this was my first dungeon crawl, was I wanted it where you took damage if you fell, but didn't kill you. And now you were aware, there's things you can fall down in this dungeon, because I was learning how fall damage worked, right? That's basically what was going on. And so it's like, oh, as the DM, I was like, I want to give the players where they get hurt falling, and now they know they can fall in the adventure, and now I'm going to make it where if they fall, they can die. That's basically what I did. So I basically did like challenge rating like 0 or 1, and then the other falls were like challenge rating 3, like you could die, right? So that's how so it kind of, got more difficult. That was my thinking, at least. That's why it was 10 and then 30. It didn't like change. So, all right, let's do some more calls. Let's check the time here. So some more calls. Let's bring up the Rattler. Let's check to see what time it is in the game. Okay, it's 8:20, so we have a chance maybe for some deer to start moving in. Gotta keep our eyes open. But I don't know which way they'll come. I mean, we've seen animals from both the left and the right, so. And I haven't actually put eyes on Sitka deer here in this world, right? We've seen their zones, but we actually haven't seen them. We've seen caribou, We haven't seen Sitka deer. All right, let's do one more rattle. There we go. All right. All right, let's get the knockers out. Yeah, we'll see. We shall see what will happen. Oh, animals, animals. That's caribou, though. Caribou. They're not reindeer, they're caribou. All right, so there's animals. Okay, we got deer moving in. They're caribou, but we got deer. And let's go ahead and let's bring up our no. Oh yeah. So the rattler brings in caribou. So we will continue our calling here. There's some animals down. We got, and if we can't get a shot because I'm getting close. You know me in real life. I like to live stream for 90 minutes max, like 2 hours, and we've been at it for 90 minutes. So we're in the sweet spot here. So in the next 30 minutes in real life is when we whoa. Oh, if there's a big okay, so we got options now. They're moving. See, they're all moving into the water. It's getting close to 9 o'clock. All the hooves animals, they like to drink at 9 in the game. That's so. Yeah. We're doing good. We're doing good. We got some options here. Oh, is that caribou? Yeah, those look like caribou, right? Yeah, I think so. Okay, let's do some more calling. Here, deer. Here, deer. All right, so we got that. Looks like it's just a couple, like literally a couple, a male, female over there of those meese right there. And what I got to be careful about is I don't want to get fixated out that way, and all of a sudden we turn around and there's like a whole, like out here, there's like a whole herd of like Sitka deer within a crossbow range. Because that's happened, like in real life. Like I'll be in a deer stand all morning and there's nothing, I don't see anything, and and I look and I'm looking toward where the animals in the past have come from and all that. So I'm looking over here to the to the left, and this is really where the plot's at and all this, and I'm like, oh man, I gotta go pee. And then all of a sudden so I stand up in the just in the deer in the deer stand, the tree stand, and I start which is obviously you're leaving your scent, but it's like I gotta go from the deer stand. And then, of course, as you go to sit down, and you just happen to look over this way, and there's like a buck. Ding, ding, ding. That happened like 3 years ago. Okay, we got animals here. Okay, clearly caribou. Yes. And a young 1-star. I don't want to take the young. Okay, it looks like they're resting by the. Okay, there's another. More meese. There's more meese here. Oh look! Oh! There's old. That looks like, is that an old female? Look at farther out. Yeah, it looks like an old female. See the coat? Yeah, it's an old female. So we could take an old female. That would also help the herd. Okay, we got options. Oh, no, that's not fun. That's not, to me, that's not fun. The story is what's fun. Okay, we got caribou here. I'm gonna see if I can rattle the low quality. Got a lot of animals here, people. A lot of animals. I'm gonna see if we can get one within crossbow range. See if I can do better. The animals are moving down to drink. It's 9 o'clock. And it's not like a hard, like at 9. I mean, obviously they're already here at the water and it's 8:45. So, I mean, it's a neat mechanic and system that they have in the game. All right, we're gonna do a good rattle here. Wonder how that wolf is that I nicked with that crossbow bolt. All right. Oh, something's coming across over here. Some other animal. Yeah, it looks, is that, or is it just farther out? Is that old gal? Yep. Oh, it's not an old gal, it's an old dude. See his coat though. See how his coat is just all grayed, and so that should be an old. Oh, here we go. Here we go. We got 2 low fitness, low quality young though. See, I don't really want to kill the young. Oh, and now look at this. We got bison. Oh my, this is like Jurassic Park. It's like a zoo. It's like an Alaskan nature preserve. All right. Oh, he's grunting. I'm going to grunt back. Come on. I'm going to rattle you, boy. Oh, I didn't wait for that. So they might go up. They might get spooked. See, I did a bad rattle. So they're like, oh, that's not good rattle. They kind of moved there. Yeah. Okay, we got bison out here. We got meese over here. We got caribou over here. And like I said, I was hoping to maybe get some Sitka deer so we could at least put eyes on them. Because they're probably looking at us. We haven't put our own eyes on them. Nor have I heard a call. So, all right. Those caribou are moving in. So we might be getting a shot on a caribou with a crossbow. All right, let's see if we can find that old meese. Nope. Don't see that old meese. So see, that's an adult 1-star, a young 1-star. So they're not very good quality. That's how the game works. It basically starts out with lower quality, and you've got to kind of get the system in the game working to your advantage to create high quality animals that evolve over time. But we've got this young 1-star. Do I want to take an animal, with the crossbow if I have the chance, or we got a young female there. Female. Where's his buddy? His buddy was down here. Oh, look at this. Okay, there's another young 1-star. So we got options. We got options. So I'm gonna keep calling in this caribou here. Oh, I missed it. Good. So we got to let them. All right, they're calling. They're calling at me. Okay, they're coming. Oh. Okay, that one is going away. I missed the call. So he's like, there's nothing over here. I don't hear nothing. Yeah, we're going to rattle. Maybe that guy. Oh, they're both moving away. God, man. Maybe we can get him to turn around. We can get him to turn around. I just got to. Let's bleat also. Might have to get the rifle out. Oh, something's back here. It's back here. Oh, our wolvesy might be coming back. But I would imagine that they're following deer. All right, let me get a good rattle here. We might need to take if that big meese comes over the hill. I think he's over there. All right, so let's get that call going. Actually, let's take a look here. That's it right there. That's that old. A mature 1-star. Yeah, we need to take that. We need to take that guy out. We're gonna keep an eye. Look at that. It's low quality. Horns are all weird. It's got like what 4 points on one side, and they're asymmetrical. So I think we need to take out. Oh, they might become. We might be able to get a shot on him on a meese. Might come this way. Oh yes, it might come this way. He's 100 yards out. All right, we can definitely take that moose with the rifle if we need to. All right, I keep. Those caribou are still attracted. I just keep missing. It's going to take like three calls to bring them in. And the rattle will also bring in Sitka deer, so I think I'm just going to focus on the rattler now. I think the caribou might be moving on. I don't know. I gotta do better with the rattle bag here. All right, that's an old gal. See, that's all she can tell by no antlers and her coat. Oh shit! Oh shit! He's coming in! 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 7 yards. Coming in. 5 yards. Yeah. Coming in. He's coming in. I think we're gonna get a shot with a crossbow with the moose. He's within range. He's within range. Within range. Within range. Oh, I see it. Oh, that's not good. You see the wind take that thing? Oh, shit. Oh, that was a gut shot if I've ever seen one. Pretty sure he went up that way. I'm gonna put a mark up there. Well, we definitely hit him though. There's blood. All right. Well, you caribou, you're gonna live. Oh, here's our wolves. The wolves have come in. All right, we're gonna go track that. Okay, so wow, did you see that? From the wind? Okay, I gotta get better at this. I gotta get better at this. All right. I'm gonna bring up the gun. All right. Yeah, I know the animals survive. That's why we're gonna bring up the gun. We're gonna see if we can find them, and we'll put a bullet in them. Yeah, I know. Yeah, no, it was good height. It just the wind got it, and it's cool because I could see it. All right, let's see if we can pick up blood trail though. 'Cause I could see it like literally stuck in the side of him. The arrow or the bolt. Man, this sucks. Oh man, this sucks. Just all right. Let's see if we can get eyes on him. There's definitely a very distinct coat. The issue is I don't see any blood trail. Oh man. Alright, I need to find this animal though. Alright. Yeah, I don't see any blood. It got him. Oh wait, is this blood? Is this blood? Oh, no, it's just leaves. It's definitely right. I'm pretty sure he's right up here. But we're gonna need to get. We need to get an angle on him. I've got hunter sense on, so you can see the noises they're making. So, yeah, that's cool though. See, I like that because it makes it a realistic challenge. It's not like, oh, I'll just zero in, put it right there. Poof. I didn't even consider the wind. It never even crossed my mind to consider the wind. Alright, well, we're going to see if we can... Unfortunately, there's just more trees this way, so to get line of sight... To even take a long distance shot with the rifle. But it was cool because I can see that... And I can see it in the moose's, you know... It wasn't like hind quarter, it was like... It's like in the gut. I am crouched, so at least I'm a little less noisy. Yeah, but see, to me, that right there is amazing because I'm playing this really as, you know, a simulator, not just a game. It would be nice though if you would at least like call or something. But we're locked and loaded here with the 338, so. Oh, don't move so fast. Game's really... There we go, I can slow down. Shh, there it is. Good morning, Josephine. We are trying to take some animals with the crossbow, but it hasn't really worked out too well. Because why? Because I suck. It was windy. Well, first I just bad shot, didn't really understand ballistics here in the game with the crossbow and Way of the Hunter. And then we actually put a bolt into an old moose who is now running up the hill, and if I can get a view on it even from a distance, I'm gonna pull a bullet in it. All right, it's moving out into the tundra-ish area. And of course, this sound, I'm expecting it to be the one that has an arrow in it. So, oh yeah, I love sniper games. Like the old Splinter Cells and stuff. Man, that's just that whole sneak in. Even Hogwarts Legacy has a pretty neat. You can play that game literally as like Splinter Cell, sneak around. Oh, 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 oh. It's him. It's him right there. It's him right there. It's him right there. 170 yards. If he presents himself to us, we're gonna turn around, turn around. I think that's the arrow in him right there, right? See the arrow right there? Got a little twitch. Something's biting his leg. That's it. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. They do a little dance. Oh, oh. Pop you in the head? No, I'm not gonna pop you in the head. That's too dangerous. That's too. Yeah, I wanna. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Turn, 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 turn. Turn. Tried spine shot. So we try a spine shot. Oh, oh, oh. Okay. That's pretty cool, though. I have to admit, it's pretty cool because I'm pretty sure we can still see the arrow stuck in him. Yeah. Taters. I gotta remember that. Maybe that'll be my next combat yell. That's what I'm trying to say. You know, instead of tea leaf. Taters. Actually, I have an NPC / DM controlled player character that I probably need to make. I also got another one I was thinking about making too, because I used it in my at the tabletop with friends. But no, that's a whole different world, so I don't think so. All right, let's go ahead and reload. Taters! Titty taters! There's the old dude right there. There's old Poppy right here. He's sliding down the hill. Yep, look at that. There's the arrow stuck in him. As he slides down the hill. Oh, look at he's giving me the side. He's giving me the death side eye. That is awesome. How that arrow, because I mean, you gotta remember what, like, so 16, the wind's 16 feet per second. And I aimed like right here. So at 50 yards, what is that? A foot and a half, 2 feet lateral? Wow. All right, let's take a look. So there's the arrow shot. Oh, that's pretty cool animation though. Oh, look at that, it's burrowing. That's what happens. That's why I'm actually somewhat fascinated and really would like to take an animal in real life with my crossbow, because that's how the crossbows are spinning just like a bullet, right? So it, so basically, it's the Coriolis effect, right? Really, that keeps it straighter, just like a bullet. But I mean, it would burrow a hole that big in the animal as it screws its way in. So, and then here was the bullet. Look at that bullet shot. Boom. Oh yeah, just took out the lungs, just dropped it. So, all right, go ahead and sell that animal. And there is Alaska. So I am going to come in here and get rid of the tracking markers. And I'm going to come up a little higher, like right here, just because why? I think that this right here deserves a photo. Oh, look, I captured a bird flapping right there. So let's go ahead and take that, and I'm going to take that also as a screenshot, maybe use in a future thumbnail. So, all right. So with that, let's go ahead and just fast travel. And while this is fast traveling, I'm going to come over here to chat and say that will be my live stream on this Easter Sunday. And so with that, yeah, again, I am running a 500 subscriber giveaway. You can check out the description below for all the official rules for that. Yeah, make sure you click that like button if you do, subscribe if you haven't, comment, share. Come join me in chat in a future live stream. I thank everybody who joined me this morning, and have a wonderful Easter if that's what you do, or a wonderful zombie day, and maybe start rewatching all The Walking Dead or whatever you would like to watch. And with that, I will then say, yeah, you thumbs up because you are amazing. Have a wonderful Sunday, and I will see you next time. Bye, everybody. Bye. Bye. There we go. Very cool. Very cool. Thumbs up because you are amazing, because I'm your favorite YouTuber's favorite uncle. I am Uncle Mike. Bye, everybody. Bye. Bye.